Janken Pawn. I go first. Raise the flag.
Hero World.
Dimension Dragons Dragon World.
Alright.
Let's go. Draw. Charge and draw. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So if you're using a Lost World, right, at the beginning of the match you have to declare that I have a Lost World deck. I'll put it over here. First up, I call Apistos. Pay 1 gauge. Check the top 3 cards and choose one Dimension Dragon or Lost World, add it to my hand. Next up, I cast Desuction. So I will destroy a Dimension Dragon monster, gain 1 life, and draw 2 cards. Alright, now I call Argonia to the center. Then I replace him with Apistos. So I pay 1 gauge. Apistos ability first. Check the top 3 cards. I add a Dimension Dragon monster, and the rest goes to drop zone. Now I use Argonia's effect. By discarding a Dimension Dragon, I can check the top 4 cards. 2 of them goes to the gauge and 2 of them goes to my hand. I equip Dimension Spirit Gun by paying 1 life. Next up, I call Dimension Dragon Irie. And I call Dimension Dragon Odio. It's the battle phase.
Good.
Alright, Dimension Dragon ID attacks. So when this card attacks, I can check the top 3 card, put 1 of them into my hand, and I can choose either to go to the top or bottom of deck. I put it to the bottom. Next up, I use Dimension Spirit Gun effect. I rest this card and restand a Dimension Dragon. Now I can draw 1 card.
I know God.
Alright, your move.
My turn, draw. I'll charge and draw. First, I'll cast Infinite Operation. I'll pay 1 gauge and 1 life. And search my deck for 1 weaponry and 1 of my buddy monster. Shuffle deck.
Alright.
And add them to my hand. I'll write Kaname by paying 2 gauge.
Alright.
When this card enters the field, I can search my deck for 1 weaponry and add it to my hand.
Alright.
Buddy Gift, I gain 1 life. Now I activate the effect of Feather Blade. Go into Soul, I can draw 1 card. He gains 1 critical and plus 3k attack power. And once again, Feather Blade number 2. Into Soul, draw 1 more card. Now I'll call Oba Kagari, charge and draw. When it enters the field. Once again, I call Oba Kagari, charge and draw. Next, I'll cast Gambit. So I return both Kagari to hand. Once again, I'll call Oba Kagari, charge and draw. I'll call over Kagari, charge and draw 1 more time.
Now without obstruct, MAT is just out of control.
That's true. Now I'll activate the Purge ability. Once per turn, I can purge 1 weapon into the gauge.
Okay.
And now I'll activate Feather Blade 1 more time, draw 1 more card. Now I activate Life Mechanic, so I pay 1 gauge. From the drop zone, I can add back 2 cards, Kagari and the weapon. Go ahead. For Oba Kagari, charge and draw.
Okay.
Now I'll activate this. Now I activate Feather Blade and equip to Oba Kagari. I can draw 1 card.
Okay.
Activate the Purge ability. Purge once per turn. She can purge once. Now call Oba Kagari, Oba Kagari.
Okay.
Charge and draw.
So much gauge you have there.
Not only that, look at my hand.
Oh,
Okay, now,
you demon.
yes, I'm a demon. Fate, deal with it. I'll pay 1 gauge. Revive Oba Kagari. Oba Kagari. Charge and draw. Now I'll cast. It's superhero time.
Oh no.
And look at the top 3 cards on my deck.
You hero.
Yes, you villain. I'll add 1 card to my hand and the rest goes into the gauge.
So much gauge.
Now I'll call Goliath to the left. Goliath's skill, I can equip 1 weaponry from the drop zone into a card. Force jamming. My buddy monsters become the ultimate weapon.
Alright.
Now I'll call to the right my buddy monster. Oversized and pay 2 gauge. With that, I can search my deck for 1 weaponry and add it to my hand. I'll add Wet to my hand. I'll line up first. Activating skill Wetter enters the soul of my MET. Now I can gain 1 life due to this effect. Now I enter the battle phase.
When you enter the battle phase, I cast Dragon's Trap. By paying 1 gauge and paying 2 life, prevent you from attacking this turn.
Alright, if that's the case, I'll attack with the monster on the right. When he attacks, I can destroy a card on the field. I'll destroy the item that you have.
Destroy the item, okay? I counter and call Dugani. So when this card enters the field, I will redirect his attack. So this one will still destroy. And when you destroy this card, I get to draw one card.
Okay, I'll resend you to double attack. I guess I'll attack your center monster and destroy the side.
Okay. I'll call again Dugani. So you destroy the side. And then when he is destroyed, I can draw one card.
Now I'll enter the final phase.
Oh no!
Some petty tricks will not stop me. I'll activate the purge of my buddy monster, sending one to the gauge.
When your video don't have special effect but you want to look cool.
And with that, I'll cast Impact.
Oh,
Turbulence
no.
Vanish. By paying 3 gauge, I can put two cards from the drop zone into the soul of an MAT. I put 2 swords into my MAT monster and re-stand that unit. So, even if my buddy cannot attack, my monsters will always back me up. Oh, don't think I just forgot that I can destroy. I'll purge this away to the gauge.
Oh no!
Now I'll attack you with 4 critical.
I cast De-Alteration. So basically, I will nullify the attack. Yeah, nullify the attack.
Okay.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, end turn. I use Lost World. By paying 2 gauge, I upgrade my flag to Lost World. Now you will know the true meaning of despair. I change my deck. Alright, so it's my turn. Alright, draw. Charge and draw. First up, I cast Dimension Draw. So I'll get to draw 3 cards. And I discard. I discard 2 cards from my hand.
Oh no, that's a lot of draw power.
Discard 1. And I discard 2 cards. Next up, I cast Desuction. So destroy my monster, gain a life, and I get to draw 2 cards. Now I cast Lost of D. So I will add up to 1 Dimension Dragon from my drop zone to my hand. I take back Argonia. You know what does that mean? Call Argonia to the center. Next up, I buddy call Vanity Husk Destroyer. Finally, I get a buddy call. And then I use Argonia's effect. So I will discard a Dimension Dragon and check up to 4 cards. Add 2 of them to my hand, and 2 of them goes to the gauge. 2 of them goes to the gauge. Next up, I call the Queen to the side by paying 1 gauge. So I will nullify your item and I'll destroy it.
What? I can't activate Soul Guard?
You can't activate anything.
However, I could activate Purge.
Alright.
I'll purge 1 weapon to the gauge. Oh no, my buddy.
That's not the end. I call another the Queen. So I will destroy this, nullify effect, and I'll destroy him.
Oh no, my field is totally destroyed. But I'll purge.
Now I cast Dimension Revive. By reviving 1 Dimension Dragon, I will revive another Vanity Husk Destroyer, and this card gains +2 criticals.
Huh?
Woohoo! So it's basically a 10 critical double attack. Now I will equip Dimension Spirit Gun by paying 1 life. Alright, it's the battle phase. Are you ready? Okay, Vanity Husk Destroyer attacks your center for 3 criticals.
Alright, I'll take the 3.
Vanity Husk Destroyer attack you for 5 criticals.
I cast. It's futile. I'll pay 1 gauge to gain life.
I'm sorry, you can't gain life due to Vanity Husk Destroyer effect.
Nani?
Yes, so basically, your opponent can't gain any life.
But I'll nullify attack. Ugh.
Now you know how strong is the Vanity Husk Destroyer. I attack double attack.
I'll protect myself at all costs.
You can't gain life. Alright, next up, I rest. Dimension Spirit Gun, stand him, and draw a card. Next up, I attack you for another 5 damage.
1 more time.
What?
Yes.
You pesk. I will attack you for 3 damage.
I'll take it.
I'll attack you with 2 damage.
Oh no, perfect death. I'm totally defeated by the power of Lost World.
Hahaha. I already know the outcome would be this. Bring a stronger deck and I will consider giving you another challenge.